real quick. So think about this. The idea is, when I'm here, I'm going to raise back up. And that's what I want to do. See how I want to do the punch. As soon as you start bucking your hips, hip 5, 2, all I got to do is ride that out. I'm in trouble when you buck your hips. When I go just buck your hips,
yeah, I got
my hand goes
down.
down. That's when I'm in trouble. That's when you can hip escape, get that hip out. Ooh, that's when I'm in trouble. Does that make sense? Everybody in! Jump out real quick. Everybody in real quick. All right. All right, so we did not work on this at all this week, but he wanted to do triangles today. All right, as you can see with his knee, we can't do triangles. Cool. Of course, he picked the one thing we wouldn't want to do. But I want you guys to think, who knows a guy named Khabib?
Yeah.
Khabib is a good fighter, right? He does something that his skill, his style, the style that he learns neutralizes, almost neutralizes this. This hip escape right here is a fundamental of jiu-jitsu. Hip escape to guard retention. One thing that his camp does, and you see him do it over and over again with fighter after fighter, is he triangles and traps our legs. So the idea is, Danny goes ahead and does that first hip escape. He gets his legs out. And now when he gets here, right here, see what I'm doing here? I'm going to slip right to a triangle. Oh, see that right there? That right there, now I have his legs. Conventional thing, what he wants to do is he wants to hip escape again to get out, go hip escape. And he's out, and now he can get his legs out. But we're talking about using those triangles to trap their legs. They're stuck. You see Khabib do this against the greatest ever. There's a cage between them. Their legs are stuck together. So one of the most important things is knowing that that's an option. Does that make sense? So we'll do it again. So the idea is that traditional, when he does that hip escape, he's got to get my hands up, boom, and then he guard, and then he hip escapes again, boom, and then he's back to what's called a guard retention. All right, cool. So what we're going to work on real quick is what happens is I'm ready for that. I know he's going to do that. All right, maybe I'm raining down punches. Where Khabib has a lot of successes, you don't get comfortable. You're raining down punch, he does that first hip escape, go ahead, boom. So as soon as he does it, see that right there? Before he gets his knees past, I've got to basically lock his legs up. See that? Boom, right there, my own little triangle. And then I sit, boom, that's it. Now, if he gets his legs or his shins through, boom, legs or his shins through, right there, boom. So I get that triangle, you see that triangle right here? So right there, if you see that triangle right there, boom. Now if I pull that triangle in, go ahead, get your feet back. Go ahead, get your feet back. Push, use your arms, use everything. There you go, push your feet. Go ahead, do whatever you gotta do. You guys got that? This right here is our triangle. All right, come here. And we talk about using this triangle here. Boom, cut the blood off to somebody's brain. Stand up. We talk about him maybe range that big overhand right. Boom. I'm gonna go here, get underneath him and do what? What am I gonna do?
Are you gonna triangle his legs?
Oh, that's a great idea. So I'm gonna do a triangle. Boom. And now that's mine to heal. So that triangle position, learning to use your legs in all kinds of different positions for that triangle, for not only control positions, but also submissions is key. Let's get after it. Let's do it real quick, drill a couple of them, and then we'll do some live.
Okay.